we are set to go. Carolina at 15-3. The Demon Deacons at 13-5. Opening tip, batted out. We've got a good crew here. Big guy Reed will hand off to Boopy Miller. Sallis handling it here. 18 points a game, and he'll knock down the first one.
Film on Carolina is how great these guys play together and get along.
Hard backing down, going in strong. Baycott came over to harass him, and it's going to be out of play off the Demon Deacons. Ingram kicks it out. Ryan off the fake, a two-pointer coming, and knocks that down. North Carolina on the board.
Smart play by Cormac Ryan. One of the things you don't see is anyone from Wake Forest going to the glass. That's how much they fear North Carolina in transition.
Davis with a quick step on the reverse. Talk about a quick step.
Yeah, and too easy to allow the ACC's leading scorer to get an easy bucket like that to get his confidence going. You want to make R.J. Davis work for everything.
Sallis working hard in the paint. He's got 4 quick points.
But that's just an example, once again, of the energy and effort paid on the defensive end of the floor.
R.J. Davis shoveling that one up there, and he's got 4. Ryan gets another good look. It won't fall for him. Miller wants to push it. Talk about fast, and Ryan was equal to the task and batted it away.
All the other things to help his team win, and eventually shots will fall.
He's 25 years old. Dallas finds the lane to the left hand for 2.
These two guys are special talents.
Davis, beautiful pass and a slam by Washington.
He's a much better playmaker this season than he's been in the past.
Showing a lot of leadership, too, this Carolina group. Miller gets himself an open look and swishes it in. Comes in averaging 17. First name Kevin, likes to go by Boopy, which is a family nickname that passed down through the ages. Davis going in strong, and it rolls in. I made that.
They're going to give twos. Normally contested twos make them tough shots, especially.
Save there on the side by Monsanto. Mario Monsanto, they just got him back. He's a very dangerous three-point guy. Frederickson, tough shot, and hits it from three-point distance.
Taylor Withers, just great offense.
Davis off the window, very sweetly. He uses the glass so.
But you know, I would say, yeah, I beat her. I won that game.
Yeah, I count Angel, that as a personal win. Yeah, right. No.
Angel immediately, yes, we did. We did. She and her teammates at Florida State.
Sallis leaning in.
He's the guy that gets North Carolina into their offense, gets the guys to basketball when they need it, and in the right spot.
Ingram wants to work. Got himself some room and banked it in. That's a pretty play. Miller. Cadeau on him. Slams on the brakes, leans in. Great job by Cadeau to stay home and not commit a foul. And now turns it into a fast break bucket.
The job of both ends of the floor, defensively coming up with the stop and turning his defense into offense, attacking the body.
He's been great on the glass, particularly in ACC play. A leaner and a banker by Cadeau. And Witt needs a timeout.
Right now with 14. Oh, nice five.
Ochick on the baseline, but blocked, and Hildreth comes away with it. Demon Deacons will run when they get the opportunity, but North Carolina's been getting back so effectively, not just tonight.
Yeah, they absolutely have, and the interstate is clogged up.
Carr, nicely done. Sallis, Ochick bumping with him, no whistle there, and that'll fall.
North Carolina has clogged up the interstate in this game. However, over the last couple of possessions, you've seen
beautiful
the Demon Deacons be able to operate very well.
Here's Ingram. Ryan to drive it, swooping in, and a follow by Baycott.
But that may as well be an assist.
The best rebounder, at least in terms of the stats that Carolina's ever had. He's a 2,000-point scorer. Shot clock down to 11. Hildreth getting inside and banks it in.
Cadeau on the floor together, and we have seen Hunter Sallis and now Cameron Hildreth both take advantage of it.
Keeps on driving and will lay it in. That opened up beautifully for him. He has half a dozen. RJ trying to work. Right through that defense. Down it goes. Crowd back in it. Hubert Davis slapping his hands loudly on the sideline to get them up again. Here's Monsanto. Yes, sir. Three-pointer.
4 of 6 from beyond the three-point arc against Louisville on Saturday.
Little floater here, and that'll drop. R.J. Davis, they're really getting on his back. Sallis, a reach in by Davis, nearly pucked it free. Here's Monsanto again, and another one. He stares into the crowd here. Let's see if they find him again. Hildreth with a pull-up. Sinks it.
You can't just go take uncharacteristic shots because you're not getting the basketball.
And Reed banging away, and the hook goes. Hands on the brakes. It's a shot he can hit, but not this time. Davis wants to sprint. RJ all the way through.
We mentioned earlier, 84% on the road for them.
Leaning in off the window. Harrison Ingram, who comes in averaging 13 and 8. Cadeau looking for space, and yes, sir. They'll lay it in. Give him 8. Nice feed there. Sallis can't finish it. Rebound tipped out high. Here comes Cadeau. Look at this. Just a blur to lay it in. Miller with a kick. Here's Carr. No, from three-point land. Long for Baycott. Batted away from him, and a loose ball that'll be scooped up by the Demon Deacons.
It was a great play by Hildreth getting back in transition.
Sallis with a jumper. Way short. Rebound stuffed in by Reed. Ingram out of the double. Ryan will swing it. Here's Davis for a triple. Cadeau finding Davis. Another three on the way. For 16 bash. Part of that, get a chance to watch basketball in Dickie V's own home as Wake Forest comes out of timeout. Hildreth with the bucket.
Shout out to the late great Stuart Scott, University of North Carolina alum, representing the Booyah.
A couple of times in the first half, he may have to get 30 tonight. He has 24.
Well, and when you see that whose record he broke, that actually was part of it. Once again, that drop coverage. They're going to allow Davis to be able to penetrate. That time, he pulled it back out instead of trying to attack.
Blocked. Great job there by Carr to stay away from the foul. Hildreth will loft up a long one, and they're just not there tonight for the Demon Deacons. As a team, they hit 39%. Withers, one dribble down, inside for Washington to finish it.
When you think of Alondes Williams as well as Tyree Appleby, so he said two guys that can score the ball as Cormac Ryan knocks down a huge three. Get this matchup tonight. Wake Forest 0-4 from the three-point line in this second half. North Carolina started out 0-for-8. It's been perfect here in the second stanza. It wasn't a pretty win. However, every win is effective when you think about the fact that this team is undefeated in ACC play as RJ Davis once again attacks the paint. They were making shots. The struggle has been from beyond the three-point line.
Davis floats it up. Another one.
Range looks. The cross again. The hands up a little bit to Hezzy. And then, of course, as much as I hate to say it, 30. So now we see where he's going tonight. Will there be a new career high for RJ Davis?
Hildreth lost it, got it back, and it'll spin around and roll in. Cadeau swings it. Ryan to the paint with a turnaround. Sticks it.
That's nice.
Wake Forest at 13-5. Go all the way through to lay that one in. And when he sees just a little sliver of an opening, he is all over. Ingram on him. Andrew Carr trying to lean inside to his left. That was well done for the 6'10 senior.
And a great move by Carr on that possession. However, at this point, twos aren't going to get you back into the game against North Carolina, especially when you can't do anything.
Off the dribble, gives it up here for Sallis. Shot clock is down to 5 for Wake. He's got to get it in the air around Baycott. Will spin it in. He's now ready to check back in for Hubert Davis. Ingram on the back down. The one-hander. Carr again. Strong move, but he's denied. Baycott comes over. It's going to be off in North Carolina, but, out of the portal. He might be #1 in college basketball this season. Baycott with the tip. Gets it to go.
And again, as his teammate said, he smiles. He's mannerable. He's polite. And the courses he's taking here, he doesn't feel like he will be able to finish in 1 year, but he's such a smart guy. He may actually come back to school as we see RJ with the 33 now, the new career high.
Davis with the triple here.
And that's the second time we've seen the double crossover. This time we don't see the double cross.
Sallis will swing for Miller. It's going to be a big story. They just didn't hit it. Cadeau. He will lay it in. Good nobody at the moment is playing the caliber of basketball in this conference that North Carolina is.
Well, R.J. Davis, a career high 33 points, OB, but how about Harrison Ingram? Wait a minute, 36 for R.J., forgive me.
36-7.
And R.J. Davis just catch and shoot, knocking it down. Jalen Washington will check in.
And they will knock off Wake Forest and knock the Demon Deacons to 5-3 in the ACC as North Carolina stays perfect inside